Bum, ba, 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 ba. It's cooking with Courtney.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vegan Cooking with Courtney, and today we are going to be making gyozas. I am so excited. Let's get started. So, you do not need a lot, guys. We are going to set our pan to 320. You know what? Let's do it oil-free. I like it oil-free. So we're gonna add veggie broth. I'm not gonna do a lot, just a few tablespoons, 2 to 3 tablespoons. And I'm going to add in our diced onions, which are delicious. You are going to have no trouble with this. I promise. I mean, I hope. Because you know I have trouble with some of this food. So we're going to add our onion salt, just a little bit of onion salt. We're gonna add garlic salt, 21 seasoning, and we are going to mix this really well. Let's get it in. Like, come on, guys. We are in a good rhythm. I am so excited. So we are going to let this cook up for about 10-15 minutes. You don't need to do too much to this. We already added our seasonings, and we are going to add some flour to a bowl. Now with this is so exciting. You don't need to let it rise. You don't need to do anything except 1 cup of flour. You just do a pinch of salt. I can add a little bit of salt in here too. Alright, so 3/4 of warm water. Mix it really well. You just keep mixing. I honestly don't think you need anything else, guys. You just need I might add like a baby bit of flour in there, but I don't think you really need too much of anything else. We'll add a little bit more flour just in case. Make sure you're mixing this up well. Watch them. Don't let them burn. I'm gonna add a little more flour. Okay, guys, now you saw we're adding our spring onions. We are adding a little bit more veggie broth. Not too much, just a little bit. Just, we don't want this to burn. We do an oil-free, you know? Oil-free. So we're mixing this up pretty well. And then we are going to add our beefless beef. So this is literally my favorite. It's so good. I'm gonna add this in there. I'll let this cook up just a little bit, and then I'll start adding my seasonings. I'll add I already added a little bit of coconut aminos. So I'll add a little bit more of that, and I'll just let this cook up, and then I need to let it cool so I can add them to my dumpling mix. I'll add just a little more. It smells so good. Woo! All right, get your bread, your dough all kneaded. We need to make sure it's not sticky. And guys, we turn down our oven, our pan, to 250. It's cooking up still very nicely, so we don't need to have it on super high. Mix it up again. See how we doing it all. Our same seasonings. I'm gonna add a little bit of sriracha to this. Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna love. Ooh! What is that? I can't. I cannot, guys. Did you just see? I'm just gonna cover this. Sriracha's not really. I cannot. What is happening in this kitchen? Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So we're gonna add a little bit of sriracha. It's gonna give it a little bit of a kick. You don't need it to be like spicy. It's just a kick. And then we're going to cook this through. I'm gonna add a little bit more veggie broth. And the veggie broth is just so it doesn't burn and stick to the bottom. You wanna keep moving it because we're not using any of our vegan butter or oils. And so you just want to keep moving it around. And it's perfect. All right, keep moving this around. And this is done, guys. I'm going to put this in the freezer so it can cool down much quicker. And while I am making my gyozas, this should hopefully be done. So let's set it to the side. Freezer. Okay, I believe you. Jump on the line. All right, guys. So we are going to cover our little pin roller, and we are going to roll these delicious little gyozas into hopefully really perfect circles. I'm not really good at that, so if y'all know how to do it, congratulations, but I can't be doing it. But I'm gonna roll them as perfectly as I can, and we are going to steam them, guys. First, we're going to like cook them up, get them a little brown on the ends of all of them, and then we are going to steam them up. I'm gonna place these to the side. I'm gonna cover it in a little bit of flour because I don't want them to stick. And I'm gonna I wanna put them on top of each other so I can put all of our delicious beefless beef inside of them. These are gonna be great. I'm really hoping that I'm making them really well. I'm gonna try to cut them so I can make a little more, because they look pretty big. I didn't really see how many times you were supposed to cut them. But in my mind, I'm like, you're supposed to cut them quite a bit. And yeah, we'll see. Okay, guys, so we are done. I mean, almost. So we are going to take our dough and we are going to put our delicious gyoza stuffing in them. So I'm super excited. It should it should go really well. You need water. You need water. So guys, line up, just use your fingers, put it on the edge of them, put it on the edge. This will let it stick. You want them to stick. And then I'm gonna close it. And I'm gonna use a fork. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous about it, guys. I'm like, please make. These look so big, but then, this is my first time making it. It's my first time with you making them. I'm going to clamp them down. You're supposed to fold them you're not supposed to use the fork, but I want to make sure that these are closed and looking amazing. So roll them through. You're just folding them. Fold in the cheese, David. Okay. I think that's good. I think it's good. Oh my gosh. I am over here just really hoping that they just turn out really delicious. But I was looking at them and I'm like, okay, they're not gonna be perfect. Not gonna be perfect, but they should taste bomb. Bomb Zakam. We did it! Okay, guys, so you're supposed to put these in there and just let them cook up. One side needs to get a little brown. Get it brown. I'm so nervous, they're so big. I guess I could cut them. I'm not going to. Some of them are small. I'm not a gyoza master yet. So you're gonna do a little bit. We're going to just cook them up on one side. I have it set to 280. I don't want them to burn. I want them to brown and get a really nice little goldness to it. And then after that happens, we're going to do a pinch of veggie broth. You're just gonna cover it. Let the bottom get simmered, and then we're gonna cover it for 5 minutes. Let it steam up. This is about to be boss. I also bought gyoza sauce instead of instead of making it. I could have made it, but you know, I'm making this. So we're gonna get this done, guys. I won't use water. All right. Five minutes, guys. Let these steam up. Shall we go into the table? Gyoza! Oh my gosh, I'm ready! Guys, this looks absolutely amazing. Honestly, I'm really stoked. I'm really excited to eat them. I left them so they can cool for a little bit, but they're still a baby bit hot. I'm gonna dive in. 5 minutes to just like steam up a little bit. Our gyoza sauce and we are winners! Oh my god! I can make gyozas now. I'm really excited. These are amazing. Wow. I'm gonna have to get them not as big, but they're fantastic. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, subscribe, watch another video. I am going to enjoy, and I really hope you do. Okay, son.